Attention passionate Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Pittsburgh Steelers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Pittsburgh Steelers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Let's get to the news. All right, Steelers Nation, buckle up because what I'm about to tell you could be one of the most game-changing rumors we've had in a long time. It's all about Trent Williams, the San Francisco 49ers superstar offensive tackle, possibly heading to our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds like fantasy football, right? But let me walk you through why this hypothetical move could reshape not just our offensive line, but the entire trajectory of our championship hopes. This isn't just speculation. It's a scenario that has been quietly brewing among NFL insiders, and if it were to come true, it would send shockwaves through the AFC North and beyond. First off, Trent Williams is a name that commands respect across the league. At 37, he's still playing at an elite level, and his recent stats back that up. The guy is a total beast on the blind side, arguably one of the best in NFL history. Over the past couple of seasons, Williams has maintained an impressive 95, 2 PFF run block grade in 2025, which is a testament to his dominance in opening running lanes and creating space for his backs. That kind of consistency at his age is rare, and it speaks volumes about his conditioning and football IQ. Imagine him lining up against the likes of T.J. Watt or Alex Highsmith. Yeah, that's a matchup that defenses would lose sleep over. His ability to keep quarterbacks upright is legendary, allowing only about 1-2 sacks per year, with an 82% win rate in pass protection against edge rushers. Now, let's talk about why this trade makes sense for the 49ers before we get into what it could mean for us. San Francisco has been navigating some injury issues this season, especially with Williams missing 2 games due to a tendon injury. The Niners are sitting at a solid 7-4, but with a cap space of around $20 million, they're looking to manage their roster's future, especially as they focus on building a younger, more cost-effective offensive line. The idea here is that they might be willing to part ways with Williams, especially if they get a first-round pick in the 2026 draft. That's a valuable asset, and in a league where rebuilds happen fast, teams are always looking for that kind of ammunition. From our perspective, this would be a game-changer. Our offensive line has been a work in progress, battling injuries and inconsistency all season long. We've seen moments of brilliance, but also costly sacks, averaging about 3 per game, which isn't good enough when you're trying to compete at the highest level. Adding Trent Williams would give us a veteran anchor, a true pro who can elevate everyone around him. His elite footwork with a 2-1 MS snap release is perfect for our play-action heavy offense, especially with a quarterback like Jordan Love, who's still developing but has shown flashes of greatness. Williams' pull-block success rate of 70% would instantly boost Najee Harris' running game, creating more explosive plays and helping us control the clock. If Williams were to come to Pittsburgh, the impact on our offense would be immediate. We'd see a significant uptick in EPA per pass, probably around an 18% increase, because defenses would have to respect the run and pass equally. His presence would also help us extend drives in clutch situations, especially late in games when every second counts. Think about how many times last season we saw our quarterbacks under pressure, hurriedly throwing passes or taking sacks that stalled drives. Williams would be the kind of player who can turn those situations around, giving our offense a much-needed boost of stability and confidence. Now, let's consider the broader AFC picture. The Steelers have been quietly building momentum this season, and a move like this could elevate us from playoff hopefuls to legitimate Super Bowl contenders. Williams' experience, combined with our young core, could create a formidable line that withstands the best pass rushes in the league. I'm talking about protecting Jordan Love from high-caliber defenders like Von Miller or other clutch pass rushers who have been causing chaos in the AFC. With Williams anchoring our front, we'd be able to forge extended drives, perhaps even multiple 75-yard marches that wear down defenses and give us that extra edge in high-stakes moments. Furthermore, the psychological boost for the team would be enormous. Having a veteran like Williams, who's been to the Pro Bowl 8 times, would send a message to everyone that the Steelers are all in on winning now. His leadership, experience, and ability to perform under pressure make him a perfect fit for our locker room. Plus, his presence would serve as a mentor for our younger linemen, helping them develop and elevate their game. It's not just about the immediate impact. It's about building a future where our offensive line is a pillar of strength for years to come. Looking at the odds, the potential for this trade has already started to influence betting markets. Initially, the odds of Williams joining the Steelers were around plus 9,000, a long shot that reflected how unlikely it seemed early on. But as rumors gained traction, those odds have shortened to plus 5,000, signaling that NFL insiders and betting markets are beginning to believe this could actually happen. If Williams does arrive in Pittsburgh, it wouldn't just be a boost for our offense. It could be the catalyst that launches us into the Super Bowl discussion. Imagine him protecting Jordan Love in the clutch for a final drive that could seal the deal, just like the legendary Joe Thomas did in his prime. That's the kind of future we're talking about. An offensive line that's virtually impenetrable, a fortress that makes us formidable on every down. And honestly, folks, if this trade materializes, it would go down as one of the boldest and smartest moves in recent Steelers history. It's a gamble, yes, but one that could pay off in spades, especially if it helps us secure that elusive 7th Lombardi trophy. The Steelers have always been about resilience, toughness, and strategic moves. This could be the next chapter in that storied tradition. We've seen what a difference a veteran like Trent Williams can make on a team's offensive success, and bringing that level of dominance to Pittsburgh could define a new era for us. Of course, nothing is certain yet. Negotiations are complex, and the 49ers might keep Williams if they see value in him for their playoff push. But if the stars align and Pittsburgh gets this deal done, it's going to be a game changer. It's all about bolstering our front, protecting Jordan Love, and finally establishing the kind of offensive line that can dominate in the postseason. The Steelers have the talent, the coaching, and now, potentially, the secret weapon that could push us over the top. We've got the passion, the history, and the hunger to bring home number 7, and Trent Williams could be the missing piece that makes that dream a reality. And now, Steelers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Steelers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Pittsburgh Steelers news. Thanks for riding along with me, and as always, let's keep that Steel City pride alive. Because we're not just fans, we're a family, and we're in this together to bring that 6th, 7th, and maybe even more Lombardis home. Keep the faith, Steelers Nation.